It's been a hard 3 weeks for vainglorious boss chick Judge Christina Peterson. First, she got ousted in the Democratic primary by this woman. That's who's taking her place as the judge from getting ousted. Then she got her wig snatched, got arrested, and carried off to jail. And then, and then she got removed from her seat uh, by the Supreme Court.
And today,
by the Supreme Court of the state of Georgia, even before her term ends in December. She's already off the bench because she already had charges against her for all of the crappy things she was doing, the self-absorbed, obnoxious, dictatorial, I own the county judge seat type of activity she was engaged in, not to mention just her personal vanity that was involved, and they referred to her as being vainglorious, my new word for these narcissistic, grandiose personality, high-minded, self-absorbed type of women, and people in general who just walk around like the world revolves around them and they can just do whatever they want because they want to, and because they're better than everyone, and because they are who they are, they can just act in any kind of way, and everybody else should bow before their feet. If you want the whole backstory to what led to her getting kicked off the bench, you can go to my page, Yobachi 2007, see this video, City Girl Judge kicked off the bench for systematic incompetence and her vaingloriousness. And you can get the whole backstory on everything that happened there. We won't tread that in this video because it's a lot and we walk through all of it in this video already. I'll try to put it up maybe in the top right corner right about now. I think it'll appear around here. And I'll also link it below. But then come back and check out what's happening now. Okay, so here goes where she punches the cop and then gets her wig snatched. Not the judge out with the stocking cap head because she got a wig snatched because she want to fight the police. You're part of law enforcement. You can't fight the police. Just crazy, insane. Thinks she can do whatever she wants. Thinks she can defy the police or the sheriffs who run the court and open up the court to people and bring them in without them being checked or run through scanners or any security. She thinks she can assault police when she wants to. She just does whatever she wants. And so now, along with going to jail and making ludicrous excuses for why she did what she did that evening, let's hear the BS excuse for why she's not accountable once again.
before Atlanta police showed up to Red Martini Lounge in Buckhead Thursday.
She didn't even know the officer was there.
Arrington believes Peterson, who is a probate judge, was too distracted to notice. In the video, you can see commotion outside of the lounge. A man is seen punching a woman who identifies herself as Alexandria Love several times. You then see Judge Christina Peterson come into the frame, appearing to try to break up the fight.
The law allows.
So a fight that happened before the cops got there and with some other man is the reason why she punched the cop when he was arresting the guy or breaking up the people there. But let's listen some more.
Allows you to protect others.
When Atlanta police arrive, according to arrest warrants, Peterson is accused of striking an officer with a closed fist. She's then put in handcuffs. On Friday morning, Atlanta police said the body camera footage wouldn't be released until the case is adjudicated, but then released the video Friday night. However, police won't comment on the change, though a spokesperson with APD did.
This is where she was praying for the police officer because anybody who ever comes against her, the last time somebody came against her, they ended up dead 30 days later. That was her prayer of the Lord Jesus Christ, I suppose, or whatever, which sounded to me more like a threat. But more of her vainness. She acts like a child during the entire She didn't know it was a cop she was punching, so she thought she was assaulting a random person, and that's okay. Because women have the right to assault men at will, especially if you're a vainglorious Judge Christina Peterson. Okay. Well, can you assault that like button, that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, like me up? I really appreciate it. Help me go through the algorithm and we'll get right back to it. Here's some of what she had to say to the cop as he drove her away from the scene and tried to talk to her before taking her in.
How far should I go? Ma'am, I'm trying to get this process. You. Okay. I'm trying to get this process. You. Okay. I'm trying to get this process. You. I'm praying for you right now. Don't talk to me. Like I'm really praying for your spirit.
F you, I'm praying for you. Yeah. I'm really sure the Lord on high is hearing from you. Yeah, because you're the minister of the church, and that's the ministerial language right there. F you, I'm praying for you. I'm cursing you to pray for you. Yeah, keep those prayers, lady.
Spirit. I copy. But anyways, the Indian is like 5969558. That's this is Joe, the fingerprint scanner.
Let's see if we can find it. I couldn't find where she said that 30-day part, but here's your judge. Here's your black excellence. Here's your running circles around men. This is the representative and how she represents
Beat me
herself.
to the ground. Ma'am. Take me where you want to take me. I can't take you. I don't have any identification on and I don't care. You don't need identification. You have locked people up and you have picked up dead bodies when you don't know who bodies it was, but you picked them up. Ma'am. Take me where you need to take me. I'm trying to. No, take me where you need to take me immediately, expeditiously. You're preventing Take that. Me. I could give a take me where you want to take me. So how do you want me to take you somewhere expeditiously? Now. Take me where you want to take me.
This is how the judge comports herself, and she wonders why she's no longer on the bench. Nobody else wonders that. That's why even the Democratic Party voted her out of office and said, no more of you and your foolishness. But before she could even get to the point where her term was going to end in December, the Supreme Court finally came down with their ruling, the Georgia Supreme Court, and they were like, how about you go now?
Today, the Georgia Supreme Court removed a Douglas County judge arrested outside of a Buckhead lounge. We've been talking about this story all week. But Judge Christina Peterson, who you just saw there, she's not losing her job due to the felony charges she faces after allegedly hitting a police officer.
That's right, Faith. This is all in response to a number of ethics charges brought by the state commission that investigates claims of judicial misconduct. 11 Alive's Teresa Bowles spoke with Peterson's attorneys today and explains how the panel came to this decision.
In an 80-page decision, the Georgia Supreme Court laid out 28 counts of misconduct and 30 alleged violations for
28 acts of misconduct and 30 violations. I mean, and it started like the first week she got on the bench. And we're seeing this same vainglorious behavior from various black women who are given positions. We had the twerking state senator, I believe, in Florida the other year. We all know about Tiffany Henyard in the Dalton Township in Chicago, the super mayor who's just running a dictatorship up there, being investigated by the FBI for all the crimes she's committing and just all the flagrant foolishness she's into. And it's all this exact same attitude, this same nose in the air, this same stuck up arrogance, the same vile nastiness. The world revolves around me. I can do whatever I want because I'm me and I'm here. And it's all ending badly for each one of them, but it doesn't seem to be abating at all. But what we can't abate is we need to stop supporting people like this for office, black folk. Just because they are skin folk don't mean they are kinfolk, right? Just because they look like us doesn't mean they're for us. These are just arrogant people who are self-absorbed, vainglorious, and are about themselves. And this is mentality that's being bred with so many modern women, and particularly black women, unfortunately. And with that, we've just got to stop dealing with these people. As men, we don't need to deal with these women. We know what they're like in our lives. They've destroyed many of your lives. You've dealt with them. And we got to start cutting them off, stop dealing with them. I mean, she's an attractive woman. We can see that in various moments, in various video and picture, right? That's all nice and well, but it
The
doesn't
last
make up
person that ever tried me like
for this. It doesn't make up for this extremely unattractive attitude. Extremely unattractive. So all of the nice body and all this, that, and the other, that breeds a certain arrogance, along with this feminist ideal that the world centers around women. They're all a 10. Whatever their feelings are is what matters, and nothing, and no one else matters. So if she feels like she wants to break up the fight the way she wants to, and she wants that space, and the cop comes or anyone comes and gets in her way, then she gets to punch them because she just gets to do whatever she wants because she's her. And if she wants to take over the courthouse and run the county probate, any kind of way she wants to, and deal with the people's money and the people's tax dollars and deal with their stuff, however she wants to, she gets to. And if Tiffany Dalton wants to run the city any kind of way she wants to, and she wants to lock out the city council that the people have voted in out of their own offices, and she wants to take their money and go on Vegas trips and take all her friends and spend the city money any way she wants to. She just does what she wants to because she's her and it's her way however she wants it. And that's this whole banshee mentality. And we have to extricate ourselves from these people in every realm and in every Yobachi 2007. Go ahead and like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'm out of here on this one. Peace.